All right, I'm going to be running a very quick trade breakdown on volatility 10 index. So it's basically going to be how I kind of go about carrying out my top-down analysis on each pair I'm trading. So first thing first, I bet you can notice here that the trend is a downtrend. The trend is a downtrend. So basically what I does is, or what I do, let me put it that way, what I do is kind of look for a structure, and the structure is basically this way. Since we're in a downtrend, I'm going to be looking for a structure like this: a sweep, a break, structural liquidity, a break, and we'll be looking to take trade from this point to this point. Look at it here. This is the setup. This is the setup. This is the main setup here. So let me quickly break it down for you in this illustrative. So these are sweep of liquidity. This is the first thing you should look for: sweep of liquidity. Then a break of structure. That's the first break of structure. Then you wait for a little pullback, which will serve as our structural liquidity. Then you get your second break of structure, which is down here. You understand? This is the second break of structure. Then where are you looking to take your trade? You are looking to take your trade at the extreme point where price swept liquidity, where this movement that swept liquidity, the other block created there. That's where you are looking to take your trade. So you just pick your position too, and you have something like this to present as your entry. Then you TP, you take profit at the lowest low or highest high price created before it gave you this setup, which is that point there, and you are good. So now we are going to be implementing the same thing. You see this image here, this particular diagram here, that's the same thing we are going to be looking for on this our real chart here. So let's see. Let me move this one side. So we are going to be looking for same kind of thing like this. So did you in any way see a setup here? This point here, this point, this is a sweep of liquidity, a sweep, then we have a break here, and here in this case we are going to be taking this high as our highest high. I know it's not kind of aligning with what we have here. This on a normal, this is supposed to be our structural liquidity, which is this internal one here, you get. But in this case, this is the high closest to where we are looking to pick our entry. And mind you, this is 24 hours time frame, this is daily time frame, so we are not going to be picking our trade here. We just want to know where price is starting from and where it is headed, you understand? So then we go and pick our, this is where we are looking to, this the entry on higher time frame. Remember, 24 hours is a much higher time frame. 24 hours is a higher time frame. So, and you are not looking to take your trading on 24 hours. So we have a setup here. We have similar thing we are having here. This same diagram is what we are implementing on the chart here. Then what do we do now? We move lower to let's say 15 minutes time frame. I think so I set up on 15 minutes. That's where we are looking to take our trade now from this point. Sorry, let's go back to daily 24. Okay, let's go back to daily. So in the daily now, you can see where are we looking to take profit here. We are looking to take profit at the lowest low price created. Remember what I said here. So I'm going to mark out our target. That's our swing target. You can actually decide to swing from here, you know. Let me take this out. You can decide to swing. Sorry. You can decide to swing this trade from here. Oh, so you can decide to enter a swing trade from this point here. Now, if you want to hold for up to weeks or months, you can decide to swing from here, your SL above, and you are targeting this area here. But I'm not after swinging at this point in time. I'm not after swinging. So what I'll do now is I want to scalp. I'll go to my 15 minutes time frame. Then I'll look for similar setup. You understand? Similar setup that I had from the higher time frame. That sweep of liquidity, break of structure, and you know, your entry. That's what I'll look for. And I think we have it here. I've kind of screened it from the point which it tapped on the higher time frame POI, and I think it's only one setup so far. So this particular one is making it the second setup. So we have a sweep here. This is a sweep of liquidity. And then we have a break of structure here. A break of structure. Then after this break of structure, price went to give us a structural liquidity here. Then after the structural liquidity, what next? Price took out this structure. You see, it's broke structure again. That's the second break of structure. So now where are we looking to take this trade from? We are looking to take our entry from this other block created, this last candle created up here before the price pushed to the downside. Then here is our entry. This is the entry. We are not entering from 24 hours time frame, which is daily time frame. We're entering from 15 minutes time frame. But whatever you see there on 24 hours time frame, that's where you come back here and be looking for. That's where you come back to your low. That's what you'll be looking for in your lower time frame, which is your 15 minutes time frame for entry. You'll be looking for the same pattern you saw on your 24 hours time frame. So that is basically what we call fractality of price. You understand? I'll talk about fractality of price movement in my next videos. So that is basically it. So wait for price to come, tag you in, and you sell to the downside. And remember where your target is. Your target is down here. Your swing target is down here. So in the next few weeks and months, we are going to be selling V10s. That's volatility 10s. So we are not going to be buying. We are only going to be selling until price gets to this our higher time frame target. This line we drew on higher time frame, you can see this is the target to the downside. So we are just going to be looking for opportunities to sell the markets. There is nothing, we don't have anything to do with buys for now. Sell until price gets to the higher time frame target. So that'll be all for now, guys. See ya in my next video.